Hey everyone, GoldPikmin here. Now, as you can probably tell from the title, I'm taking a break from the whole Castle Crashers thing. I'm just kind of spamming them out. Plus, JP needs to she's kind of been busy, so I haven't really been able to receive the edited version of the episode 6 parts. So, yeah. I respect her use of her own time. I'm not gonna force her to do stuff. But in the meantime, I'm gonna bring back the old playing very old games thing. And if some of you watching may recognize this music, I am playing a game that is on a website that was basically just my whole childhood. Well, technically by legal terms I am one, but it's only like 2 years away now, so anyway. So yeah, this website, InkaGames's, I don't know who their developers are, but so that's why I just kind of have to address them by their website name, but they make Flash games, and it's easy to tell if they're the ones who made the game. Basically what they do is they make a lot of games that revolve around either real people or parodies of, well, super obvious parodies of fictional characters, or even just sometimes the actual fictional character, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna stop fooling around, and you're gonna see. Yes, and the developers, they primarily speak Spanish, so that's kind of why the title is like that. It's probably very obvious what it says, but for those of you who somehow can't read it, it says Obama escapes from Guantanamo or whatever. Something along that line. It's very obvious. Anyway. So yeah, this is, this is a game that I played before, because like I said, InkaGames's was basically my childhood, but I want, my basic thing on YouTube is to play very old games. My friend even pointed this out to me. So while the game's setting up, how's your day going? I actually did try recording myself playing this game before, but it was super late and I just wasn't feeling it. Alright, so basically the plot here is that George is impersonating Obama just so he could run as president again, and he locks Obama in Guantanamo. So yeah, right away we're put into a very unescapable condition. You actually have to find this. You're actually supposed to click that just so you can start. Alright, let's go. So we grabbed a baseball with our feet. You know what, let's try it on the spoon. I don't think you're ready for what's about to happen. Super terrible. Oh god, why is this ridiculous? We don't actually need to grab these things, it's just possible, so. Anyway, the tanks are, the tanks are quite simple. It's left, down, no wait, right, down, left, up. Even if you're the best, you can always screw the left-right thing up. So basically, it gives you a hint of the clock. See, because the way the tanks face and how these numbers are on the clock. This is basically what all InkaGames's Flash games are like. They're puzzles. They're like puzzles and point and clicks. Anyway, there's this electric trap. After that long one, that long zap is when you want to run across. Now if I remember correctly, what we want to do first, no, I'm right. What we want to do first is we actually want to skip these two rooms here. Now, I am gonna warn you, do not click that arrow ever until I say so. So yeah, there's this like parody of Yoda or something. Basically, just ask him if he can get the lightsaber down, then quit the conversation. That way you can actually do what you have to. In this room, we're gonna grab the chocolate and the pliers behind this sink. And this is when, you know, we're ready to start our... I can't believe I'm playing this. Anyway, this is when we start our like first phase of escape. You want to put that chocolate in that honey right there and continue. Actually, no, we don't want to continue talking to Yoda. Oh, I'm sorry, yoga. What? Alright. Anyway, he's basically gonna thank you and give you the lightsaber. Now, believe it or not, the lightsaber is actually what you need to stop the threat in there, but it's not working right now. I actually didn't remember this after. I wish I could have shown you the first recording I did of me playing this, because I actually almost didn't remember this part. But what you have to do is you have to stand in front of the sink and press it. That will activate it. For some reason it doesn't work anywhere else. Oh wait, I forgot something. We need this guy's pen. You're gonna see why in a minute. Now that we have the pen and the baseball, we can actually finish Rambo's quest. You have to ask him about his hobbies, and then you could use the pen on the baseball, because he tells you about Babe Ruth and how he, like, adores him or something, and you basically just forge a signature. I mean, I guess anything goes in prison. So you get these 3 items. Now, to finish Jack's quest, what we need to do is we need to take this skull, look at it, and use the pliers on the gold tooth. And spoiler alert, the reason why is because it looks like a piece of corn. And you actually have to like show it to the parrot that's sitting up here and grab it. Anyway, you give Jack's parrot back and he'll give you another set of items. He'll give you these 3 items. Now what you want to do immediately is cut the paintbrush, take the fake mustache you get from it, and put it on the mask. And it will make a perfect mask. Now, if you remember the spider over here, this is actually, if you don't know, InkaGames's games sometimes have like a lot of tricks in them. So when you go to spray the spider, it's gonna fake you out and act like it's not gonna work. And what it's supposed to do is, like, it's supposed to send you on a quest to find out what the heck you're supposed to do. But what you actually have to do is just spray it again. And you actually have to grab the spider web and load it into the Spider-Man glove you got from Rambo. Because he had that for some reason, don't question it. Alright. Now, believe it or not, we are actually ready to go to the next stage here. Remember I said don't click this arrow ever, because it's a death trap. Well, now we can take care of it. And in fact, we could have taken care of it after we gotten the lightsaber. We have to go forward, ready the lightsaber, click the fulminator. And it's completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary to do this, but you can take his head. Anyway, there's a couple puzzles after this. So you want to take the loaded Spider-Man glove and click the tree. And I just know this moment is gonna ruin this game for my friend Logan. Because if you don't know, he basically does not give a crap about Spider-Man. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to put on the perfect mask for these two. And, you have to tell them a lie. And it has to be the one about being the cook. Because these two are complaining about how there's no good food here. And their dialogue is not skippable. Oh god, why must you make me live through this? Also, whatever you do, do not take off the mask. Anyway, now, if you're anything like me, the first thing you're gonna think is, how can this not be a trap? Well, you'd be right. You'd be right here, cause yeah, landmines. You just want to take very small amounts of steps, and yeah, there we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, every Let's Play you'll see on YouTube about this game is complete crap, cause after you go to this next room, everyone just gets in the helicopter and immediately flies away, without problem. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how this game works. I'm gonna have to take the spiderweb on that fence. You know what, probably not the most ridiculous thing ever. We reloaded our glove here. What you actually need to do is the helicopter has no fuel, and you need to talk to Fiddle. And you need to ask him for fuel, and he's basically going to tell you about how he has the problem with this stalking Grim Reaper. What you need to do is you need to click the scythe blade with the glove. And yeah, that'll get rid of the whole Reaper problem. Talk to Fiddle, and I'll give you the fuel. And then that's when you can beat this game. No joke, when I played this game for like the first time ever, I could not figure this part out for the life of me, because like I said, literally every Let's Play on YouTube just got in the helicopter and flew away, and I had no idea what to do. So, and the reason why is because I never found the spider web over here on this fence. I don't know how I was that blind as a kid, because I could see it very obviously, and I'm not even wearing my glasses this time around. Anyway, after you put the fuel in the helicopter, that's when you can get in and fly away. I don't know why every YouTube walkthrough I've seen skips past this. Anyway, here we have Bush. And yeah, Obama just must his disguise. And yeah. And yeah. What is your little secret? Oh, you wanted him to escape. That's why you set up the giant Terminator. Basically a parody of Jigsaw is what he's talking about. And yeah, we're gonna quickly go ahead and not let this stay on screen. So yeah, that was InkaGames's Obama Escapes from Guantanamo. They have a lot of Obama games, and I feel like since Obama isn't the president anymore, that I can safely do this on YouTube. Oh God, why am I such a horrible person? I'm probably gonna have to edit this video my own self, cause, like I said, JP's pretty busy, but, you know, either way, I still do have access to editing software, so, so yeah, I'm thinking of playing more of InkaGames's games in the future, especially after I get done with Castle Crashers, cause I still have to complete Insane Mode. Excuse me. I still have to complete Insane Mode, and do that co-op Let's Play with Logan. So, yeah. So after I get done with Castle Crashers, I'm probably gonna play other games again. Yeah. So. Oh, my unprofessionalism at its finest. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and bye everyone.